Oh, hi everybody. Got my communicator on, so that means let's talk a little Power Rangers. Yep. Alright, now on Saturday was episode 11. Yes, I know I'm A, recording this late, and B, it's going to be uploaded late. Reason behind that is, because of me not having my editing software, I originally was not going to do any videos until then. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to keep doing my recap videos if they get up super late. I apologize. But without my editing software, they're not going to get up as quickly as I'd like them. But, yeah. So that's what's going on. But yeah, they will be up every week. I'll guarantee that they will be up. Okay, well let's get into the episode before I start ranting and raving and complaining. Especially if you don't get me involved on the issue down in Kentucky right now. Don't even get me started on that. I could make a whole entire video about me ranting about that issue. But I'm not going to. I'm just gonna... Back to topic, which is Power Rangers. Because that's what I'm good at, and that's what I'm known for. But if y'all know me personally, I'm quite intelligent. I just enjoy talking about Power Rangers. Alright, everybody. So, this was episode 11, which is Breakout. Which is the first episode we meet Ivan, the Gold Ranger. But more about him later. I'll rant and rave about how much I love the Gold Ranger when I get to him. Alright. We also meet Prince Philip, who apparently becomes the Graphite Ranger, also in this episode. But a little bit on him in a minute. But alright, so starts off typical Power Rangers fashion. You had that little mini entrance thing of talking about the Energems, how Sludge wants them, and all that. Typical opening, the badass opening, and then the main opening sequence, which I like because one reason that I like the main opening sequence is because they haven't put Ivan in it yet. Most of the time, the episode that the Gold Ranger personally is revealed, he's always in the opening sequence. You know, the opening theme. He's always in there. This time he was not in there. They did not reveal what Ivan looked like. So he's not in the opening theme yet, which I like that. You know, I like how they didn't put him in the theme yet. It wasn't time yet. It's better to do it after he's officially revealed. Like, I think they showed Tommy being the Green Ranger before Green with Evil even started officially. Well, it was that episode. But, yeah, you get my point, though. But, let me continue onward. I'll put it this way. The fans knew before the Rangers did. Yeah, that's a way to put it. Alright, so let me continue on, now. Alright, so we get a scene, and Kendall, Miss Morgan, is talking about the backstory of the Stone of Xandar, which, as we know from episode 10, is the Gold Emerald. But, hold on! Back forward, didn't Fury have the Energem at the end of episode episode 10? Or is that the fake one? I can't remember! Could have sworn he had the real one at the end of episode 10. God, I gotta go rewatch episode 10. But I could have sworn he did. I might be wrong though, but even so. Okay, I'm going to assume that he didn't. If I remember, it was the fake one, but still. Could have sworn he had the real one, but it's okay. I'm just going a little loopy today. But that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to continue onward here. Basically, and Prince Philip shows up. He shows up and says, "Take all the treasures, you all don't deserve them." And it's really nice, I want to say, European-like accent. And he totally came across as a spoiled little brat, too. You know, typical Prince. Total asshole at first. I mean, he insults Coda. He insults Tyler and Shelby. Not cool. He does somewhat insult Riley, but not intentionally. It's just like, you know, it's just a reply back to what Riley says about, but the only ones that can have the audacity to take these are the royal family. And at that point, Raleigh figures it out that he's the Prince of Xandar. One thing I want to know about Xandar, gonna get off topic here in a second, sorry. And sorry, I'm a little wondery-eyed today, I'm a little woo. But, one question I have is, where is Xandar? In all this, they haven't really told us where Xandar is. Where is Xandar? I mean, alright, but I'm just wanting to know where Xandar is. Anybody know roughly where Xandar is supposed to be? Let me know. Alright, so... yeah, so then, after they collect all the stuff, including the Energem, which he still calls, Prince Philip still calls the Stone of Xandar. I'm sorry, I'm wiping my nose constantly, I apologize. He still calls the Stone of Xandar. They leave, get in their vehicles, drive off in their little motorcade, and as they're driving off, Coda, Mr. Caveman, sees some Viveks. Yes, the little minion things. And then, of course, they say, oh crap, this is not good. Fury sludges Bimbo, Wrench, and sludges Bimbo's friend. Little puppet thing. Curio, I think his name is. Whatever his name is, I can't remember. But, I just can't remember his name. I know what Sludges Bimbo's name is. I just don't want to try to botch it every time I go to say it. But, yeah. So, yeah, so they attack the bodyguard. Now, one thing I liked about it was, I don't know who actually played the bodyguards, probably some stuntmen or something, but the fact is they took, they did exactly what stuntmen would do, which was go out and fight the monsters, the thing attacking them. Which is something, that's a good attention to detail. Typical Power Rangers would be, they just blow the guys up before they even had a chance, but actually they didn't do too bad of a fight. Then, of course, Fury runs into Prince Philip's like, give me the energy, but I don't, and Prince Philip does, I'm not even going to try to do an English accent here, but he says, I don't know what you're talking about, like, Fury's like, don't play Q with me, and right before Fury attacks him, Coda jumps over the car, which is pretty impressive in his own right. Coda's got some mad skills for a caveman. Clears the car, saves Prince Philip, knocking Fury down. Then we had probably one of the best outside the morph scenes probably in a while. Probably since Mighty Morphin, to be honest. I mean, it's a very good fight scene. One thing I do like about Dino Charge is they've done a lot of out-of-morph fight scenes that are actually pretty good. Not the typical, oh no, there's monsters, we gotta morph. No. Yeah, they did that a little too much in Megaforce and Super Megaforce, and Samurai for that matter. They did that a lot in Samurai. Well, not too much in Samurai. They did do out-of-morph scenes.